What's up, you guys? It's Michelle here. Thanks for joining me today and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing some Patron spreads, so stay tuned if you want to check it out. All right, first up is Dani, and Dani wants a summer squad girls spread. So I pulled out my new squad books, the Love Every Season, This Is Your Year, and the large Love Every Season. And I'll be sure to include my affiliate link in the description box. But I love these squad girls, so I am super excited about using them. Let's see, this is what I have left of the summer, like the girls, the clear stickers. I've got plenty of boxes and things. And then I also have these left, so I may use some of those. I do think I want to start out with a box up here. Dreams Are Made of Sun and Sand is really cute. I'm going to start with that there. I want to use this in the sidebar. It says Summer Bucket List, but I don't really want it to say Summer Bucket List, so I'm going to trim that part out. Okay, there we go. And let's see. Back to the little squad girls. I think she would be really cute right over here by this long box. And then this one, these are the ones with the gold foil. I love them. This one in the pink bathing suit. Let's put her right here. I want to use that palm tree like that, so it'll be taller than her, but the trunk is not long enough, so I think I'm going to put a box there, make it look like it's coming up from there. What if we do this green one and just take off the part where it says to do? I think maybe I'm rethinking the box and the sidebar. So let's just get some of these little things in there to cover up that whiteout. And let's get a little butterfly over there. Little palm tree, and then we'll use part of this gold flower here. Okay, looking good. I have Sip Sip Hooray cut apart, so I think I might do that by her since she has a drink. Okay, perfect. How about if we do those little flowers there? Those are super cute. And I have one more squad girl, and she's just lounging in a chair. I think that she would be cute right up here. Okay, that says enjoy the view. That's cute. And let's also do this one over here that says goals for today. I think I'm going to cut this flower out and use this. Okay, and let's put a little box down here by her. So let's do this little square blue box here. A couple down here. So what do we need? We need probably something orange and maybe a smaller pink one. Okay, here we go. I have just two plain orange and pink boxes. And then maybe a little one here. Let's do this chartreuse green, and I'll just take off where it says plans. And do it this way. I want to go ahead and drop this off right here. And let's get a little bit over here. And I've got some of those gold flowers left. We'll do that. And one over here. One more there. And let's do this little butterfly here. And I have one more butterfly, but I'm going to wait for a second and figure out where I want to use that. Okay, so I also have this bird. Where would he be cute? I think he's cute right there. Okay, let's do the bird there. Let's do that other bird, that other butterfly up there. All right, let's go ahead and draw some lines. I know I want some here, so I'll go ahead and do that while I'm thinking. Okay, and then I want some over here as well. And then here, and here. And I want to do gold bullet points. So I'm just going to do these in this little fan book. I think we need some here for sure. And some up here. I need just a little bit more greenery, so I'm going to pull out these that I have stored in my flowers book, but they are, I think they're from an older student book. Let me see if they would look okay. I just need a couple more at the top. I think they look fine. And those like that. And just a little bit right there. Let's put the little bird right here. Okay, I love it. I want to go ahead now and add a couple of flags from that Squad Girls book. So let's do a pink one here. And a green one here. I think that's kind of cute like that. All right, I just want something to kind of tie it all together and maybe some black words. These gold little confetti-like things came originally from Jungle Vibes, and I think they might be cute sprinkled around because it just needs a little bit of something. Let's put some in this little area to kind of fill in. Let's put some in here. margin to fill in here by this quote. Let's do a little bit over here. All right, and that's going to be Dani's spread. I think it's so fun, Dani. I hope you love it. Let's move on to the next one, which is Dawn's. Okay, Dawn requested the last week in July, and she wants a Harry Potter theme because the 31st is J.K. Rowling's birthday. So I found these on Etsy. These are digital printable stickers from A Goodwin Design, and I'll be sure to link it in the description. But I think they're so cute, and I think they're going to make a really cute spread. All right, I want to start out by putting this here because I think it's so cool. And I made the Hogwarts kind of large so I could put it over here in the middle. Right there. And then I printed a quote by J.K. Rowling because her birthday is on the 31st. Hogwarts will always be there to welcome you home. So I'm going to put that right here beside the little Hogwarts sticker, or the big Hogwarts sticker. All right. And then over here, I want to do like a collage of these different kind of boxes that I printed. So I like this scroll one that says to do. And I want to layer it with this kind of red, old red looking box. So I'm going to put that right there. And then this little feather quill, so cute. I want to have that kind of peeking onto the cluster. Oh, I did make the owl too to go over Hogwarts. I know it's a little bit large, but I kind of like that it's bigger. Then to finish this cluster off, let's do this little wax seal invitation. And I made this quote kind of large, "You're a wizard, Harry." I want that to kind of go right in there, not directly across from that one. And then up here, let's do mischief managed. I love Harry Potter, so this spread is so much fun to me. Okay, let's get a little cluster going down here, like maybe one of these little steno pads. Let's go this one. And then something kind of layered off of it. I like this, but I want something underneath it. So let's go with this little houndstooth pattern and just trim it. To kind of back that. Okay, loving that. And let's see, we need to get some boxes over here. I think this spread is going to come together so quick and easy. I love this one. It looks like an old sheet of notebook paper that's taped up with the diagonal stripe in the Hogwarts or in the Gryffindor colors. Oh, I think that would be pretty with the owl's wing layered on that. Okay, and something else. Let's do this diagonal stripe. With this layered off of it. Let's do this journal or book right here. Kind of clustered in with this little cluster here. Okay, I think that's probably all the boxes that we need. So let's do some of the washi that I made. And it's not really washi, but I just printed one of these little washi tapes that came with the set like this, but really big, and sliced it up. So let's do this one here. Then let's do some here, coming from this little note. Okay, so over here in the sidebar, let's do that. And then the hat. Let's just go ahead and trim off the top one where it's just like top three or something. All right, let's do some more of the washi. Let's see. Oh yes, right here coming out from the Hogwarts. I kind of think I like it here coming from just following where this left off. So I need to just go across here, but I'm going to lift this up. Okay, so let's use some of these headers that I made. Let's do to do right here. And let's do the notes right there. We already have a to do there. I think maybe I'll scoot this down just a bit so I can do this today up here. Just like that. All right, oh, it's coming together so cute. I think we need something more over here in the sidebar though. I do have this paper clip I could do to cover up this week's list. And then some little clips. Let's do those. Oh, and I forgot, I pulled out something I'm so excited to use. It's these sparkles from Gone Wild. I think they're really gonna pull it together. They're sort of a bronzy, but I feel like the gold in this is more of an antique gold. So I think it would really blend in between the burgundy and the gold. Oh, that's so pretty. So let's do that. And then let's also do some framing this box down here. So I'm just going to drop it off everywhere because it looks kind of magical. And you might not be able to see it as well on camera, but it looks so pretty in person. I love when I find any of these types of things. Let's do some by the owl. Maybe some up here. So let me find a longer piece and trim it off. Let's go right here. Yes, that's just what it needed. Then definitely some in the sidebar. And we have another corner piece we could do right here. I'm going to cut around that note so you can write on it, Dawn. Let's do a tiny bit down here. Let's do some there. And along here. Little bit here. And some beside this scroll because it almost blends in. It's like that cream color. Okay. Let's just drop it off everywhere. We need some around this "You're a Wizard, Harry" quote. I think I am going to draw some lines here because we need just a little bit more function. And this one's almost done. I think maybe for the bullet points we should just go with black. So I've got this little fan book from the Happy Planner Work Plus Life line, and I'm going to just use these black circles. Okay, and now some here and here. Okay, perfect. I'm debating on doing something here, but I almost feel like we need something there like that has a little bit more weight. Let me see what we have left. We do have this owl. Let's do a few more of these sparkles underneath Hogwarts. Some right there. I think I will go ahead and add some bullet points there just to give you some extra function, Dawn. Maybe I should scoop Mr. Owl down. Just a little bit, and then I can add 2 more black bullet points. All right, that is going to be Dawn's magical Harry Potter spread. Dawn, I hope you love it. I love it so much it makes me want to go watch the movie right now. So that is Dawn's, and we have one more. Let's do Kelly's, and Kelly wants a back to school monthly spread. She uses the Kelly planner, so I've got August monthly here, which is what she wants. Okay, and I did print off some dates that Kelly wants to note. We've got 8th grade orientation, back to school, and Kingston's 3rd birthday. And what I pulled out for Kelly's August monthly spread is A Year of Planning by Whimsy Luxe, Volume 2. I'm so excited to use these back to school stickers right here. And I thought I would combine them with some pretty florals from Plan. I'm going to put them with these beautiful neutral florals from Plan. This is from the Floral Kits book. And I'll be sure and include my affiliate link for Plan in the description. I always appreciate your support when you shop through that link at no extra cost to you. I think the first thing I want to do is go ahead and add her function. I'm going to probably use the boxes from Whimsy Luxe. So let's do a slender one on the first. And go ahead and put that sticker that I made on the Cricut there. This is the first time I've used the Whimsy Luxe Volume 2 book. I think maybe the first time I've ever used it. It's so cute though. Okay, and then let's also do on the 4th is back to school. So let's do one of these green half circles. And do back to school there. And then the only other thing we need to note is Kingston's 3rd birthday on the 17th. Let's do another of the nude color, just like we did on the other side. I'm kind of thinking I'm going to do back to school in a box instead of the half circle, because I don't think I'm going to bring any other circles in here. So let's just do that mid-sized box or smallest box. And I'll find some kind of little icon or flag or something to go there. Okay, so that's our function. So now I can just have fun with decorating. Okay, for the back to school, let's go ahead and put some kind of like school sticker. Let's do this because it's kind of small, this glue. That's cute. And for orientation, let's do some of the washi tape. And for Kingston's birthday, let's look in Whimsy Luxe and see if we have something small like a birthday icon. Okay, we could do something like this. let's do let's do that little candle. That'll be cute. We'll just have to trim it off some. There we go. Okay, I want to first start by putting down some of these florals from Kill Plan. Let's do part of this one. Just cut that in half and put it right here. Okay, beautiful. And I want to put the other half of that down here on the bottom right. And we'll do these over in the other corner. Don't want to waste that scrap. Okay, and then let's do these right here. And I want to put like school accessories or school stickers in the middle of them. So let's do this laptop. And a sneaker. Let's do a little bit of floral action in between there. Let's make a little floral school border, floral and school supply border. Okay, over here, let's bring in, let's do this backpack. Let's do that in the middle. And let's do some little books here. Oh, it's coming together so cute. Now let's get a little bit of this mustard color in. We'll put that there, and a little pencil. Oh, let's also do this little cute pin by Back to School. Then we'll get some of the rust with the little cell phone. Let's do these little glasses on top of the books. Just trim a little bit of that off so they'll sit right on top. And let's see. I don't want to do a lot of the red because there's no red in the florals, like this sort of coral red. But it's okay to have touches of it. Also do, okay, let's get a celebrate quote over by Kingston's birthday. Right here. Okay, and let's do this little planner over here with another cute pin. And let's get some more of the school supplies coming down this side. Let's do some flowers too. Let's get some of this mustard color. Do some more little accessories. Oh, the little scissors are cute. Let's do the scissors there, and this little highlighter, and another roll of washi. It's a cute little back to school border. Oh, I love that. Okay, and let's see, what else? I think we need, let's continue our border across here. Let's get a little ruler there. And let's do this little scrunchie right here. Do the rest of it right over here. Okay, let's go ahead and frame let's do something in the corner. Let's do this. All right, so cute. Get a few more flowers up top. And we need more school supplies. I feel like we still have quite a bit. Okay, let's do that. Let's make a border all the way around, because why not? Then we've got some little AirPods. Could do up here. Let's get some more flowers. And I've got a couple more pencils. I'm gonna put like that. Got a little highlighter here. Okay, it's so cute. I think the only thing we really need is we need to finish this border and then do like a larger quote here. So let's do that there. Got the other part to the pencils. Got some little sneakers. We've used almost everything. Let's also do one more. Let's do this little do this open notebook with this open journal. And a little bit more flowers. Scoot this down so we can do the flowers in between the sneaker and the planner. And you can still write in this a little bit, Kelly. I tried to leave a little bit of room. Okay. Oh, it's so cute. I'm loving it. Okay, let me see if I want to keep this sneaker here. I think it's kind of cute. I think I might want to do one more item like that. Kind of falling down the spine since we have the backpack at the bottom. That's gonna do it. Just gotta find us a quote. I couldn't find a quote, so I just stopped and made this one on the Cricut that says looking cool for back to school. Isn't that so cute? Okay, and what I just had an idea too about using some of those sparkles like I just used on Dawn's spread, because those colors would be so pretty with this, and it just needs a little something, you know what I mean? So let's use some of these from this Gone Wild book from the Happy Planner. Let's use some up here at the top. This one on the computer. Then let's do this on the 8th grade orientation. Let's do a little bit there. And a little bit there. Happy birthday, Kingston. That's such a cute name. Love that. And then back to school, let's put a little bit there. Okay, let's do some around our quote and some coming off that little notebook. And there. All right, and that is going to be Kelly's spread. I think it turned out so cute. It definitely has back to school vibes. Kelly, I hope you love it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me while I put these Patron spreads together. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye.